moving the courage, we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never. I see through the lies they pop. Hyper warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung her.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
If you can't believe, but she began to flow. That's your man.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Number 12.
Lone back gets the handoff. And have him gain about a handful there. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The handoff on 3rd and short. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
So 4th down, and here comes Kai Kroger to punt for the Saints. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Okay, break.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther street. Panther street.
2nd down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. 6.
Richardson on 3rd. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Working from the gun, Williams. Jackson's closing in, and they get to him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. They rip a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Anderson on the tackle. Brought down back at the 32.
Off the play fake, Williams. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is our last play of the quarter. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Third and long for him here. Hitting Olave on the slant. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. There's a dive up the middle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Hand off here for Miller. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. To get 22 out of that play. And it'll be first down Houston. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action with Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Texans first down.
Once more now. It's Richardson. That's more of the catch out left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready.
2nd down now. They need 7. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Ready, set. Set up. 70 Lions.
Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready, break.
Line and set. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Okay, break.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Take off.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd down run from Achane. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal.
That's another
19. Bravo 80.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First down and goal to go.
Ready.
To throw, Richardson. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First stay and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Gun. Here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shinsey threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot.
Now a toss play for Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Achane running right. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, ready.
To the air on his first down. Richardson tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs them up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Go!
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's Forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Let's go now.
They'll throw, third and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up fourth and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now here's Williams. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Go.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. Fights his way through a tackle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Let's stick with A-Chain. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And it is picked up by Justin Reed. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Williams. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On play action, Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. That's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation where this is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the thrower follows to the deck.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, check.
1st and 10 from the 43. Richardson fumbled it. And the Saints get to it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. counter. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Black 40. Smith, red. Ready? Go.
Back to the well again. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready, ready. 52, blue. Hey, pull Peter in. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Texans have it. And they're able to add some extra yards on the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. Looking for his wide receiver there.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Big strike here to Moore. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be a first down, Texans. And dose of the hurry up here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Offensive line fast. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
19 Lions.
That's a gain of 7.
Dragon 60.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come back. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
Texans 17, Saints 6.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to number 27. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down. Here's Williams. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. First and 10 from the 43. To the air yet again, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 27-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. We'll kick the running back in motion. Again, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Williams again. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. Running right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
17 yards. That's good for a Saints.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Saints at a 2-score deficit.
1st down, New Orleans.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams from the gun. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Saints 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And he's not going to get in. A smart play to try and get that 7-point lead, but their defense will have to defend a 5-point advantage instead. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Okay, break. Come on. Set, alert. Up, 70 Lions. Let's go.
Reach in again. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
70.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Running left. Here's Achane. And he helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. It's Achane on the inside give. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
19 Charger. Let's go now. Cougar, Hawk 70, Hawk.
Achane gets this on the draw. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working fast as that clock ticks down. He'll look to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Working from the gun, Williams. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another.